Hey guys, I'm currently in my room. I'm working. I just want to talk about some YouTube strategies, and I would like to be able to stream like all the time, even when I'm doing my work. Let me correct that. I would like to stream throughout the day during my work hours and just have like the camera right here watching me stream. I mean, I can do it from this computer that I have, my work computer. I didn't want to, but I think as long as I don't say anything too crazy, I'll be good. And I just want to throw in some thoughts. Usually I write this down, but I don't want to write it down right now. I just want to like say what I'm thinking. So, okay, let's break down my channel right now. So my channel currently has some drama content, and then it has so it currently has some YouTube drama content, streamers, Mr. Beast, Gideon when he was still working, Logan Paul. It has a drama section. That seems to get me the most views. Anytime I do drama, I get views. And then I have some shorts that are kind of like kid friendly. I guess I don't know if they're kid friendly, but the format is very like these shorts have a format that you would usually see in a kid's video. But I'm more mature, so my videos are more, just not raw, but they're more PG-13, maybe PG, maybe like I don't know if rated R, but maybe at that point. So I have the drama videos, the PG-13 videos, and then I have my live streams. And in these live streams, I do whatever I want. So the thing about live streaming is when you live stream, you're going to get people who like you, and they might end up being really good supporters. A lot of times, people are going to come in and out of your live stream, but every so often, you're going to get a person that actually likes you for who you are and will watch any of your live streams. But now, if you do videos for YouTube like shorts, that's going to get you a lot of subscribers. But subscribers don't necessarily, hey, Abigail, subscribers don't necessarily give you watch time. They don't actually watch your videos. What you want is loyal fans, loyal supporters. And live streaming is the best way to get loyal supporters. If I'm going to be honest with you, I've been live streaming for maybe like a month or two, not every day, but live streaming. And I've gotten people like Milk, who is a user on YouTube, like Fish was another user on YouTube, and other people who watch me for who I am. Hey Alexander, how you doing? Um, Now I need to focus on making videos because that gets me subscribers and that gets me more revenue. Right now, the live streams don't give me revenue at all. I mean, they do give me like maybe like 50 cents, like at the highest. But what I need content about drama videos because that is something that I can do just like being on my computer, speaking, recording. I don't have to go out anywhere. And it depends how much I want to edit. If the news is right away, like if I report on Speed fighting Logan Paul at the WWE and I do that immediately, then you know what? Like I get the views without having to edit much. Now, if it's something that's more a greater concept, a greater philosophy, I guess, or a greater story, then editing will help move that along and get people's attention. I want to get to the point where these live streams, me talking to people, me going out with my fiance to get food or cooking or hanging out with my friends or playing video games, I would like those live streams to get enough viewers and donations to where that could be my full-time like job. And if that were to happen, I will go and be creative with it. I wouldn't be someone who would just be complacent and sits down and plays video games. No, I want to do I kind of want to do like Mr. Beast type videos. Oh, thank you so much, Abigail. I appreciate the sub. Thank you so much. I want to be like Mr. Beast type videos, but I also want to do videos where I interview people. And if you pay attention, a lot of the interviewers are asking sexual questions. They're asking like, well, I don't know, rate this girl 1 to 10, or how do you risk girls or whatever. Like, I don't. That's one lane, dude. When you can interview people about anything, whether it be politics, whether it be interviewing them about their job, or going to a certain place, like for example, a festival. I live in Austin. I don't live in Austin, but Austin is close to me, and they have Austin City Limits, which is a festival. Now, a live stream where I go and interview people at the festival, that is good. We're capturing a moment. It's like a news report, okay? And if I make some jokes, then it could be entertaining. It's an entertaining news report. That is the type of videos I want to do. But first, I want people to watch me for who I am. That way, I have the liberty of doing the content the way I want to do it without like thinking that people are not going to support. Because if I spend so much time planning a video out and I put so much effort, and then I go out physically into the world, interview people, or do like a little Mr. Beast type video where I give donations, people are not going to watch it. They might not. It depends on the algorithm. It depends if I get everything right. But with live streaming, if I get loyal people to watch me, then I can take away some of the load. Let's say when you're a brand new YouTuber, 100% of the video has to be perfect for it to go viral, for you to get views. Would you say? Like 100%. Like the thumbnail has to be amazing, the title, the subject you're talking about, the editing, your pace, your microphone that you're using, the subject matter, everything has to be 100%. The tags, descriptions, everything has to work perfectly for YouTube to pick it up because it's a brand new channel. But throughout the years, you start developing people who watch you. They watch you for you, and they watch you for your content. And in that circumstance, when you have time done on YouTube, you don't have to worry about it being 100%, right? Unless you're someone like Mr. Beast who wants to be number one all the time. But if most other YouTubers, they don't worry about being 100% once they get that fan base. So that is what I'm working on. Okay. Now I want to talk about some of the topics that I have I want to talk about my production, because if I increase my production, then I'm going to get more viewers and more subscribers. So here's how we increase production. You have to be organized, right? And you have to take videos and create multiple content out of one video. For example, yesterday I did a stream where my girlfriend was cooking and I was like streaming it. Okay, from that video, that stream, we have to create multiple content, not just one video, not just live stream. No. We need to make a short. We need to make maybe 2, 3 shorts, a longer video, a summary video. Out of one piece of content that you do, one recording, do a bunch of work for that. Okay, because those are branches. Because you don't know, maybe you spend all this time cooking, doing a stream about cooking a fish, and then you get 50 views and you're depressed because I was like, this was like one of the best things that I've ever done. And you get 50 views. What you have to do is you have to make multiple videos of that, because it might not be that the video sucks. Maybe just like it wasn't the timing or the editing or the actual subject matter, title, and thumbnail. So if I get so my girlfriend and I cooked a food product from a restaurant called Tommy Bahama, and Tommy Bahama makes like fish. They make like what we actually made was wontons. You know, the rice, the wontons, but we made it into a taco and we put ahi tuna. So we got that from a restaurant, and we said, hey, let's go to the grocery store, buy all the ingredients, Google the recipe, buy all the ingredients, cook it, we'll live stream it, and we'll eat it. And then we can do a video where we compare our restaurant experience eating wonton ahi tacos and then what my girlfriend made, my fiance made. So yesterday was a live stream. Today I do the content, which is I compare it. It's going to be a short. Now, there's different types of shorts. There's shorts where it's less editing, it's more just like raw video, and there's shorts where it's like editing, heavily edited with animation and all that. So those are things that I can do. I have 2 shorts I have to create, one that's raw, one that's in animation. Now there's also TikToks. If you go on TikTok, right? Because TikTok's going to bring you a larger audience to YouTube, and TikTok, like there's different videos that go viral. On TikTok, you can do photos. Take a photo with music and a narration and have the people slide, and that could go viral. You can't do that on YouTube. I can't take a picture of the plate that we bought and the plate that my girlfriend made and the plate of me eating it. I can't take those photos, put it on YouTube, and put music and see if it goes viral. No, there's different things I have to do. Different type of content for different platforms. So for YouTube, once we get those 2 shorts, another thing I can do is now do an edited version of the live stream. What they call, like, get the VOD of the live stream, edit it, chop it up, and then upload it. So then that's 4 content. The live stream, the 2 shorts, the raw short, the edited short, and then the edited VOD, right? And VOD means video on demand. So there's 4 versions of that. Okay, so now hopefully these videos attract people, and hopefully they go to my live stream Or if not, whenever I do a next live stream, let's say next time I want to remake a Big Mac from home, make a Big Mac at home compared to a Big Mac, then people are gonna watch because they're gonna be like, "Oh, this guy did this cool video where he streams cooking with his fiance. Well, now he's doing the Big Mac one. I just got the notification. I'm gonna watch." And you continue that cycle down till you get enough people to watch you. Where if, like, say, if you get 1,000, if you get 1,000 people watching you on live, 1,000. Imagine if I had 1,000 people watching me on live. What that does is that gives me like right now I have 8, but usually I have like one, maybe I have 0. If I get one and I stream for an hour, that one person is coming back and forth, and there's multiple people. It's not just one person. So what ends up happening is you put the ads on the live stream, so every once in a while a person's gonna come in and they're gonna get an ad. Now, because I don't get that many views, usually 160 per live stream, 120, maybe 80, like the lowest. My like the money I make from the live stream is usually like, I don't know, 7 cents to like 50 cents at the max, you know? And now, but I did get a short, I did do a live stream. I did a live stream about Neon, the live streamer, and I was just talking about him, and that actually got 2,000 views, and 2,000 views made me like $5 or $6. So if the more concurrent viewers you have at that moment, does not mean it's just 6 people that you're gonna get watching. It means there's people coming in and out. So when you see a streamer have 30,000, that doesn't mean there's 30,000 people watching. That means there's 30,000 people coming in and out. So it's actually multiplying by 3 or 5 or whatever. I don't know. I haven't gotten to that point. But my goal would be to get to 1,000, because I usually see a lot of members, a lot of shorts creators with 1,000 people watching it, and I'm like, what the fuck? How does this person have 1,000? They're not doing anything. And I actually care about the people who are watching me. I want to build a relationship. So the point is to create live streams. Think about a strategy. Think about okay, here's a tip that I have. When you're doing a live stream, one thing is to just turn on the camera and just go. Okay, but you can plan it out. Now, you don't have to be like super like, okay, this scene, it's scene A, scene B, and then at minute 23, like, you don't have to be super complex about it. You can make it simple. Make it a 3-act structure. Okay, if you're gonna do a video game, if you're gonna play FIFA, okay, Act 1, you introduce yourself, you tell them something that happened during your day, and then you start playing FIFA. That's Act 2. And then Act 3, you win or you lose, and depending if you win or you lose, you do something. You either get mad, or I don't know, you crack an egg on you, or like you lose money. It just depends, like a 3-act structure, let's say, just for the FIFA stream. So as you have your 3-act structure, then you say, okay, I need to say a couple phrases. Why? Because I'm gonna take this live stream and cut it into a short. So throughout the live stream, I'm gonna say three things. That way, when I'm editing the live stream, I know to edit it down to these 3 times that I say something, and then I can make a short. Okay. So here's the thing with shorts. Shorts, if you tell a story, you get people to watch. A lot of times people will delay the story till the very end, and that's when you get these annoying like Snapchat type creators. If you're going to Snapchat and you click on whatever, it's like, did you know that Logan Paul almost died while he was doing WWE wrestling? But first, Logan Paul had bought a parrot, and Puerto Rico said he can't have parrots. They throw in some stupid shit so that, sorry for cussing, throwing some stupid stuff so that you don't get to the final result at the end, and that increases the watch time. So what you want to do with your streams is you want to plan a short out. So plan a short out, tell a story that you can edit in a short, literally script a short, and then like maybe if you want to have actual words that you say so that it can help you, and then do a live stream. And in the live stream, you're going to be a more relaxed version of you creating the short. Usually we go and create content and we don't show the behind the scenes. People want to watch the behind the scenes. That is an opportunity to do a live stream. Live stream yourself with a phone doing the behind the scenes. At the end, it's mostly about luck. I don't agree that it's about luck. I think if you want to be successful, you can look. Okay, there is luck, but luck comes from doing. If you're uploading a video every day, okay, one day you're gonna be lucky. Okay, one day, if we're talking about luck is like the lottery. It's gonna be a month. It's gonna be a day. It's gonna be a time. And you have to upload it at that time. If you are working every day, you have more chances of getting lucky than if you never worked. Now, you also have the analytics on your YouTube channel. And with the analytics, you can study it. Most people look at analytics and they get depressed because they're like, this video sucks. It's not even 1 of 10. Like, it's the worst video. But if you actually take a time out to look at your analytics and write it down or put it in Excel and not think about you, put yourself out there, set up a specific time, and not just while you're taking a poop and watching your phone, see if you made it, if you became viral or not. That will actually help you if you take a specific time to look at your analytics and then don't look at them again. You can learn about your intro. You can learn about your watch time. You have a graph where it tells you like when people dipped and when people spiked. Like for example, if you're gonna do a video about drama, if you're gonna do a YouTube drama video, let's say you do 10 YouTube drama videos, then you look at the analytics, then you can tell, okay, when should I stop talking and show the clip? Should I start with the clip? Should I start with me talking? Should I be big? Should I be small? Should I use a green screen? You start seeing like what works on YouTube. So it's luck because you're being consistent, and one day you're gonna get a lucky subject. Like for example, let's say Neon punches Speed, the streamers, they punch each other. And you've done a whole month of reporting on Speed and reporting on Neon. You have an audience now that wants to watch them. And then when something super viral goes, like they punch each other, they get in a fight, you're going to bring a larger audience because your current audience is going to watch the video, which is going to promote it to people who know about Speed and Neon but don't watch them every day. So then you get an influx of people. Or for example, if you're doing movie reviews and you do movie reviews about war, if there is a huge war movie that occurs next year or this year, like for example, Oppenheimer was a movie about the Japanese, right? The bomb, the atomic bomb, and it was viral. Like the whole world knew about it. Everyone talked about Oppenheimer. People that didn't go watch Oppenheimer went to go watch it. That type of thing. Huge. When you do that, if you have if you have a channel about talking about war videos, and then a huge war movie comes, your channel is going to explode because you have the audience of a war movie channel, and they're going to promote your video to people who are now interested about it, even if it's just for that limited time while that movie's trending, because people move on to the next thing. Like yesterday was the eclipse. Now everyone's back to work. It's like people don't care about the eclipse anymore. Like maybe it'll start dying down on TikTok. Like it'll start dying down on YouTube. We're on to the next thing. I don't know what's going to be the next thing. Could be a natural disaster. It could be something political. It could be like Drake or J. Cole or something. Something new is going to happen and people are going to move on. But here's a life tip. And I want to tell you a life tip. When an event happens, such as the championship, such as an eclipse, such as a World Cup or a presidency or the 4th of July or any holiday, the next day, really talk to someone, whether it be your parents, whether it be your friends, whether it be a significant other, whether it be someone at work. Really do talk to them about your experience and your story in that event. Yesterday, the eclipse happened. If someone asks you about the eclipse and they're like, oh yeah, yesterday was the eclipse, we couldn't see shit. Okay, don't just say, yeah, that's right, and move on. No. Why don't you actually describe what you saw during the eclipse so you can build a memory? That way your life is worth living. And the eclipse was something like really cool, right? That never happens. It's not going to happen again for 20 years here in Texas. It's not going to hit perfectly the same. So if you just say, oh, this once in 20 years happens, and then you're just like, I couldn't see it, and move on to the next thing. You literally, one of the most coolest thing that humans get to experience out of like anyone in the whole universe, or even like galaxy or universe, whatever, you just saw like, whatever, we couldn't see it. And you move on to the next thing in your life. That's like, you made that meaningless. You make it have meaning by literally talking about how you felt and remembering what you saw. For example, I went outside, I was with my fiance. There was a lot of people, a lot of neighbors were outside in lawn chairs. Kids didn't go to school. Some like hospitality centers, like for elderly people, didn't go in either. They're all closed. People were actually outside. It reminded me of the early days of the pandemic when people actually went outside because they didn't want to be in home all cooped up. It felt good to see people talking, to talk to your neighbors, to see kids, to get to meet your neighbors. You don't meet the neighbors down the street. You only meet the ones immediately towards you. It felt a good community thing to talk to people as we observe something. That is something that should be like remembered. You should be able to share that memory to the people. Like next time someone asks you about the eclipse, actually talk about like what you saw, what you witnessed, what you felt, who you were with. Make it a memory. Make your life meaningful. Okay? Now, if we're going to talk about content creation, you have to take advantage of those opportunities by expressing yourself and your memories. If you want to not worry too much about like what do I talk about, I just want to talk about the things that come out of my mind, then what you should do is you should actually look at YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. This is going to be very hard. This is going to be one of the hardest things you can do in your life. And I'm telling you, a lot of you cannot do this. You're going to get your phone. You're going to put it on the table. You're going to hold it in one hand or put it on the table or go on desktop. Go on YouTube Shorts. Get a journal or get another laptop. And as you're watching the short, whatever short comes up, write a note. I just saw a short about Mike Tyson boxing Jake Paul. The short was not edited well, but it had a bunch of views. Start writing like everything you see when you're scrolling on social media. And when you're done, look at the document. When you're done, look at the document and be like, okay, highlight what you saw the most. Whatever you saw the most, highlight what type of videos you can remake based on what you saw. And that's going to help you understand what is currently popular. So if you have a podcast or a live stream, you can talk about that topic, and most likely the social media is going to promote you because they're already promoting that topic. You have to you study the algorithm and then you talk about it without putting so much effort. Okay? That is what you have to do. That is if you want to just be a person who just talks without having to edit too much and just has a loyal fan base, talk about what people are currently watching on their social media. Even look at the comments in the videos. Look at the comments in the videos at social media. Write down the comments. Why did this comment get 20, 30, 50,000, 100, 300,000 likes? Why did it get so many likes? What did they say about the video? Start memorizing comments and put them in the back of your memory so that you can write comments in those videos and see if they go viral. And then don't even have to write them. You just talk about that comment and just think about it and speak it when you're live streaming and see if people are gonna actually like it or not. If you think about it, this live stream I have 1 like. I have 2 people watching. I have only 1 like. If you can give me another like, that'd be great. You can just move on with your day. But I have 1 like. If I were to say something like a comment right now that people like, they would give it a like. I could be talking for 1 hour, and if you come towards me and I say, hey, I think Lizzo got what she deserved, she was treating people bad, and she was being a hypocrite about body shaming, and, you should really be healthy, and, I understand not offending people because they're overweight and it affects them, but you shouldn't justify being overweight and promote it. No. You should work on losing weight so that you can be healthy, okay? I'm not going to judge you for it and make fun of you. I'm not going to fat shame you, but we need to work on you losing weight. If I say that and people like it, they're going to give me a like, okay? And then they can move on for the rest of the day, but YouTube is going to retrieve that like and is going to promote it. All right? It's funny because I just lost all the followers I had when I was talking about Lizzo. And I want to quit. But I don't think I'm quitting. I think I said what I needed to say, and now I'm going to go back to work. Thank you, guys.